Hello everybody, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to solve the Pyraminx. All of the different steps and algorithms to solve the puzzle will be in the description below. And if you have any questions or need help solving your puzzle, don't hesitate to leave me a comment, and I'll try and help you the best I can. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first step in solving the Pyraminx is solving the tips. This is the easiest part in the entire puzzle, which the tips are the very tip, I guess. So they have one of 3 different rotations, so you just rotate it so that it matches the 3 sides, and you do that for all 4 of them. So this one, and then the last one. Again, it's pretty simple, so after you get that, then I like to start on yellow. So what you need to look for is attached to the tips, the piece directly below it, this yellow, I call them centers. So on the yellow tip, right below it, would be a yellow center. So there are 3 of them, and you want to get them facing the same side. So there's one here, one right here, and then one over here. So you have to figure out which side, so you rotate these layers so that all 3 of the yellow centers are on the same flat face. Like if you had something like this, where you have 2 of them, but then the other one isn't right here, it's over here, this isn't the yellow face that you want to make. It's actually right here. So you would have to rotate both of these around, and then the last one is over here. So right now, all you're paying attention to is the middle yellows. If there are more, we can go ahead and look at them in the next step, but that's not really what we're trying to go for. We mainly want the middle yellow centers. Alright, so after you solve the yellow centers, now you want to solve the yellow edges, which are these pieces, this like blue. That is the spot that we want to solve now. So how we do that is while keeping the yellow like facing the ground, this layer up here on the top, we look for edges, which are pieces with 2 different colors. We look for ones that have a yellow piece. So this one is yellow and red. So if you look down here, the yellow would go right here, and then attached to it, the red would go here. So this piece right here needs to go into that spot. So the way we do that is turning this top layer. We want to get the yellow facing the front. So we have the spot that it needs to go right in the middle on the bottom, and then we turn this yellow, so if it was over here, we turn it so it's in the front, directly underneath this piece. So now you would do what's called an algorithm, which is a specific set of moves that will solve this piece while saving anything we've solved before. So the algorithm goes like this. So you turn the top layer, or U, counterclockwise. You turn the left side, so the left piece, counterclockwise. And now you turn the top side clockwise, so that'll match up these yellow pieces. And then you turn the left side down. So what that did is it matched up the yellow and the red, so that this edge piece is now solved. So now we look at the top layer again for another edge. So here's one, the yellow and green. So the yellow and green needs to go into this place. So the yellow would be here and the green would be here. So again, with keeping the spot that we want to solve it in the front on the bottom, with keeping the yellow facing the floor, we rotate this top layer so that the yellow piece that's attached is on the front facing us. So now we want to do the other algorithm. So if it's on the right side this time, it's not the same set of moves that I showed before. It's a different one. And there's only two, so it'll keep it a little bit simpler. So with it being right here, we would do this set of moves. So the top side clockwise, this right side clockwise, the top side counterclockwise, and then the right side counterclockwise. So that solved this yellow and green edge. So now we look around, and on the top layer there are no more yellow edges. So we look, and the spot that we need to solve now is the yellow and blue edge, which is just in that spot, but it's flipped around. So we want to imagine that this piece is the one we want to put in this spot. So once we put this in here, it'll kick this one out and put it on the top. So the way we do that is by doing the inserting algorithm. So like this. So you move the right side up, the top side counterclockwise, and the right side down. So now you look, and the yellow edge is on the top, which the spot we want to put it in is in the front bottom, and the yellow piece is facing the front. And an easy way to remember it is if the yellow edge that's in front is on the left, we need to turn the top layer to start it towards the right. So left to right. And then we turn the left side counterclockwise, the top side clockwise, and then the left side clockwise. So that will solve the last edge. So now you have the full yellow side solved. And something you might run into is a case like this. So you have this, like one of these edges is solved, and then it looks like the entire yellow face is solved, but it's actually not, because this yellow and green edge is in the yellow and red spot, and then this one is in its spot. So what we have to do is we just have to insert one of these random other edges. So just like I showed you, the right side up, top side counterclockwise, and the right side down. So now this one's on top, and you can solve it. Just like that. And then the last one is right here. So solve it like this. And now the yellow side is completely solved. So this is what you would look for. So now we are on the last layer. So this top part, we're going to solve all of this. So the first step is this, we're going to rotate this so that the green or red or blue is facing the correct side. So like the blue with the blues, red and red, and green. So now there you could get one of 5 different cases, which you will only need to learn 2 different algorithms to solve them all. But if you want to learn all 5, and you'll become a little bit faster at solving Pyraminx, you can check out this video that I made a while ago showing each algorithm for each different case. But in this video I will show the beginner method, which is only 2 algorithms. Okay, I will start with the hardest case. So if you look around on the last layer and there is no discernible pattern at all, you will have to do this algorithm that will rotate all of the edges around, and it goes like this. So first you take the right side, you turn it up, turn this top side counterclockwise, turn the right side down, turn the top side counterclockwise, right side up, counterclockwise, and right side down. And if it's still no pattern, you just do it again. So right side up, top side counterclockwise, right down, counterclockwise, right side up, counterclockwise, right side down. So now you would get a case like this. So you have this edge is now solved, and now these 2 edges are like this. So they're in their spot, but they're kind of flipped around. So this is the other algorithm that you need to know. So you hold the 2 mismatched edges in the front with, again, the yellow facing the floor, and you do this. Left side down, clockwise, sorry, right side counterclockwise, left side up, right side clockwise, top side counterclockwise, right side clockwise, top side clockwise, and then the right side back down. And that will solve the Pyraminx. The other 2 cases that you could run into with solving the last layer will look like this. So they have headlights on each of the 3 sides. And the algorithm is the same as the one I showed earlier that would switch them all around. So it doesn't matter which face you hold in front this time, and you do the same algorithm as before. So like this. And if it didn't solve it, you would just have to do it one more time. And that is how you solve the Pyraminx. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my other videos. If this video was helpful, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I'll see you guys later.